I chill with the white man every day, and I'm opening up a bank, and we get, you know what I'm saying? I chill with the white man. I get money with him. I ain't never had a problem with him. He ain't never had a problem with me. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about it. You know what I'm saying? You want to have George Sorrell's not even from over here. I already told y'all about Black Lives. You heard about Black Lives Matter, right? She said, "Oh yeah." Now you know what I'm saying? But I told y'all about him. I told y'all about Black Lives Matter 3 years ago. I told y'all. I said I'm black. I'm not out there acting crazy. And to be honest, I'm gonna end it right here. I told y'all this shit. All I'm gonna say is I told you. So George Sorrell's over, and I'm over here with the white man right now, and we drinking Coke and rum. I told you that, and it's time for y'all to accept it. All of the organizations that Black Lives Matter, y'all not even from over here. Antifa, y'all not from over here. LGBTQ, y'all not from over here. And I'm gonna end this live right here. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about the KKK and the Odd Nation, Aryan Nation. They from over here and they not even bothering nobody. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about the KKK and the Odd Nation, Aryan Nation. They from over here and they not even bothering nobody. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about the KKK and the Odd Nation, Aryan Nation. They from over here and they not even bothering nobody. The first time I ever went to South Carolina and did a lecture, this is honest to God. The first time I ever went to South Carolina and did a lecture, I had on all kind of black shit. That, you know, people say black power shit, I'm just say black shit. I had on, and I walked through there, Confederate flag. They shook my head, we was chilling. Like they shook my head, we was chilling. Like they shook my head, we was chilling. Like they shook my head, we was chilling. We was chilling. So what I would like to say is the organic or homegrown white man, we not even beefing. Everybody that's causing all of the drama over here is not from over here. Y'all can go outside and do what y'all want to do. I've been out here with good patriotic white Americans all of these years. Y'all know how I do. I didn't been out here with Cordy Williams, 17. Say this shit is not new to me. It might be new to y'all. And so I'm gonna end the live right here. I'm out here at the chip. I'm out here in Reek at the chip. They was already out here at the chip. They've been at the chip before I got to the chip. And I told y'all, every time I go to the chip, I see. So I'm out here at the chip drinking Coke and rum. I'm about to move out here. These about to be my best goddamn friends out here. And y'all can argue and be assholes. We about to be out here living our best goddamn life. And that's all I can say about it. I don't know what else to say to y'all about it. I'm going to enjoy the stir fry. I'm leaving this live up too because y'all need to see that we not out. Y'all lying like a motherfucker. And y'all wilding in the communities over shit that's made up. It's not even true. And I said this years ago. I'm going to say it again in front of them. I don't believe in that supremacy shit. Let's exchange intellects via cultures and cut the fuck shit out. Because that's all it is just fuck shit. That's all it is. And you know what I'm saying? It's like childish adults. And that's what it is. And at the end of the day, this is my famous saying. Y'all gonna hear me say this a lot. At the end of the day though, a lot of y'all never been to the chip. I knew it was a lie because no disrespect. I don't know no white people walking around at 1, 2 in the morning in Chicago just beating up random gay people. I've been to Chicago multiple times. And I've been in the hoods of Chicago. And somebody in there said same. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a secret. Like we know who when we look out the window where I'm from, we know who's doing what because we can fucking see it out the window. So it's not really a secret. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm making this shit up. You can wake up and just look out your window and see exactly who's doing what. So it's just time for us to kill the narrative. The false narrative. And put the real narrative. Everybody in here saying 100, 100. Because everybody knows facts. Most of my, like 95% of my fan base is probably black. And I do have, you know, white people who follow me. White Americans. But everybody, most black people that follow me, they know I'm not lying. They be on the same type of time I'm on. Like, we need to get the, look, somebody said some people hate the truth. Especially when it's about themselves. That's a black man that said that. Exactly. Another black man just said take on. Exactly. Like, we ain't. And I'm gonna let y'all know, this ain't pre-rehearsed. I'm not gonna say I don't know them, but we just talking right now. But they had throw some Jesse Smollett, and then I'm like, people got mad at me about Jesse Smollett, but I'm like, how the fuck you get 100-something days for lying on white people? You lied on them. You lied on them. You know what I'm saying? You lied on white people. You lied on them. He lied on y'all. That's fucked up. He lied on them. Somebody said real shit. He lied on them. And only got 100-something days. But I'm like, okay. I don't know no white people walking around at 1, 2 in the morning in Chicago just beating up. I've never in my life, this ain't me. Like I'm on live right now. My fan base know I'm not lying. I have never in my 28 years of living, let alone I've been doing this the longest out of my whole community. Nobody in the black community has been teaching longer than me. Out of my whole career, I've never in my life had a white person slide in my DMs and threaten me over the internet. If they did, I didn't see it. I've never had them come up to me physically, and I've never been nothing. The only people I've ever been threatened by are black people. But long story short, I've never had a white person come up to me and be like, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. It's always the same people who we all know who it is. And I say that to say, it's time for us to kill the narrative, man.
So, what do you think KKK is for, young Pharaoh? What do you think that organization is about? Why did they come up with it? What is the story behind the KKK, young Pharaoh? Huh? Are they just peaceful? They want to come together and they say, hey, you know, the blacks need to come with the whites, and the KKK wants everybody to come together, have a picnic and shake hands and have fucking Coke and rum and sit down and talk and say, you know what? They just want us to hate each other. So this KKK is about us coming together to love one another, no matter what the skin color is. Is that what it's for? So you put down the black. Now, us black people, we heard stuff about the Black Lives Matter. Okay, yeah, boom, right? But you put down, now, if you would have just left it at that, okay, cool, right? But you put down the Black Lives Matter just to, right after that, big up KKK, nigga? Is you serious? I mean, like, where the fuck do they do that at? You gotta fucking be kidding me. Now, nigga, you act like you went to a Black Lives Matter event or something and everybody tried to jump you and say, oh, that's that motherfucker right there that we don't like on YouTube. Go jump his stupid ass. And made the whole motherfucking rally about your ass. You act like they rallying saying, get your ass up off of YouTube. Fuck him. You act like they was behind a CPAC event and said, nah, we gonna come. He talking about them Jews. No, we fuck him. We gonna work with the CPAC to get his ass up out of here and tell him he can't come speak. Huh? So you act like you gonna be shaking hands with the black people and shit and be cool. You want to sit here and down the motherfucking Black Lives Matter and say, oh, nothing wrong with KKK. They ain't doing nothing and they here. And you know what I'm saying? They shook my hand and they had their Confederate flags, nigga. Is you serious, nigga? Then you also go further and say and tell them half of my motherfucking fans is 95% of my followers is black. It's some white people, but 95% of my followers and the people who on here right now is black. And these motherfucking black people in your motherfucking live talking about, yeah, they need to hear it. They just don't want to be honest. They just don't want to tell the truth. Yeah, tell the white people we want to come out there and have Coke and rum with them too. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go get me some Coke and rum. Go find me one of these white guys out here and tell him, hey, let me shake your hand, sir. Come on over to my house. I'm inviting you over. Let's have some Coke and rum together. Yeah, we gonna end this. Yeah, we love y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Huh? You motherfuckers is just so hard up for a motherfucker just wanting to say that they okay with you. Why do you even give a fuck? Why do you even care that the white person love you or like you or not? Why does it fucking matter? Do you see them doing that? Do you see them on here saying, hey, we need to stop this shit? You know what I'm saying? We love the black people. You know what I'm saying? We need to come together. You know, yeah. Do you see the white man coming to your motherfucking house sitting down on live telling the KKK, hey, yeah, man, I'm sitting right over here, KKK, with these goddamn niggers and shit. We drinking Coke and rum. Yeah, cheers. You know what I'm saying? And sitting down and kiki and ha-ha and the white man over your house with you sitting at your table in Katy, Texas, and got the whole KKK on his live and they cheering with you and shit. Look at this nigger. You know what I'm saying? And they sitting over there telling you the secrets and everything behind the KKK and telling you, hey, yeah, the KKK really ain't this, that, and the other. Yeah, they really, really like this. They just phony. They just want you to think that they don't like you. Yeah, they lying though. They just put that in front up. Yeah, don't know why they have the KKK out here. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Confederate flags really don't mean this. I don't know why they have it out. Do you do that? Would you ever see some shit like that? It's just some things you just don't do, nigga. I mean, it's just some things you just don't do. You sorry ass nigga. It's just some things you just don't do. You don't sit at the table with someone, okay, as far as another race. You already know the tension between it, and that's kind of a sensitive subject to be talking about with another race, and especially a Caucasian person, to be sitting down, dialoguing with them about a race that you already know is uncomfortable when you start bringing that shit up. So for you to be sitting in their house, kikiing, ha-ha, and drinking rum and coke and shit on live, and these motherfuckers not telling you shit, and they sitting there fucking talking about, yeah, tell them. They just don't want to hear it. The black people just don't want to hear it. Are you fucking serious? Are y'all serious? Really? Is that what we doing now in 2022? It's just some things you don't do. You think the white man finna sit down with you and just give you the ins and outs of what they doing and the secrets to white supremacy, and look, you can giving you the different codes and keys, and look, so you do this. They got it set up like this. No other white man gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you, okay? You push the code right here, then you go over there, you jump 2 times, and then you go left, hang over, and then you duck, then you jump 2 times, and then you get the key. It'll open it right on up, and you will never have no more problems. You'll have access to all the white man stuff. Anything you want. They won't look at you no more like you a nigga without shit. Yeah, they ain't look at you like you nothing no more. They gonna look at you like you the white supremacy too. That's the secret to it, okay? You think he finna sit down and be talking all that shit to you like it ain't nothing else to talk about? You ain't got nothing else to talk about. Really? Are you fucking serious, Pharaoh? It's just some things you just don't do. It ain't nothing towards the Caucasians or, it's a race war or, you know what I'm saying? Don't like the white man or this and that or whatever. It's just certain things you don't do. It's just a code, like they say. You stand by the code. Men in the street had this thing that they go by where they just stand on what the fuck they stand on, right? Ain't no man finna be going around unless you got a brother or your dad going around telling men secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? They not finna be giving up they shit that they know and they keep within they self. Like, we sometimes have to figure that shit out, or we never figure it out, but they'll know it amongst each other because they know each other. Just certain things you just don't discuss with the other person when you're dialoguing with somebody. Certain things you just don't talk about. It's so many other things to talk about besides that, especially when you are on live and especially when you are young fucking Pharaoh. Now that's important. I want to highlight that. Let's highlight that with all the different color of the motherfucking highlights. Okay? Yeah. We're going to highlight that and stamp that and pin that right there. Especially when you young motherfucking Pharaoh. Out of all motherfucking people. Is you serious? Is that what we doing now? And then you got the audacity to get on here next week talking about you the leader of the black community, nigga. Is you serious? No, I bet you won't go be the leader of the motherfucking white community. Go try that and tell us how that work. Yeah, go tell us how that work out. Yeah, go see if you could be the leader. Just go see if you could even be in a group with them. Yeah, go see. We want to see. Yeah, let's see. We going to see when you take your ass to court on the 27th, when your ass go back to court from this bail, whatever fucking hearing you got coming up. We going to see how much they give a shit about your ass then. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. And don't try to blame shit on that black judge, because the black judge, she doing her job. She got to do what she got to do. But don't try to blame that shit on her. Everything that's behind that is you already know who behind that shit. Okay? You already know who wrote that shit. You already know where the laws come from. You already know the blueprint in the judicial system and where it come from and who made it up and who they made it for. Don't try to talk about, it's her fault. She the black fucking judge and, she's a fucking, I'm telling you, if I had a white judge, then it would have been different. No, don't try to do that shit. No, nigga, don't try to do that. Is you serious? Dude, come on now. Are you serious, Pharaoh? That shit just sound it just sounds so distasteful. Just everything you were saying. I mean, like, there wasn't nothing else that you could possibly talk about. You could have been talking about Costa Rica and giving us some insight on what's going on in Costa Rica. A lot of us haven't been to Costa Rica and what goes on there and how they living out there. I mean, you could have did there's so many other things that you could have talked about while you were on live. Now, we don't give a fuck what the fuck you talk about off live. But on live, nigga, is you serious? So you just said fuck it, huh? That's crazy, y'all. This shit unbelievable. Do you hear this shit? And I wasn't gonna play it, but I was telling you guys from the first video how this shit had me like, this shit just made me feel weird. Like, why is he with them? Like, oh my God, like. And then I would have to tell you guys, and I had to pin it because I say, you guys, look, I just took some shit out. This is a longer conversation that he had with them. But when I had thought about it, I'm like, this nigga was saying some way more disrespectful shit pertaining to the black community and us as black, our black race and our culture. He was saying disrespectful shit, this shit you just wouldn't say, shit that you know another culture, if they were around a different culture, just certain things you just don't say. It's just certain things you just don't say, especially when you're not around your own. I mean, like, nigga, you just took it. You just went, you got a little bit too excited. I guess that rum hit you a little bit too motherfucking quick. It had to. Because you just got the run in your motherfucking mouth. And you think somebody want to trust your ass with any motherfucking thing. And you want to talk about the Black Lives Matter, nigga, when you not giving up your shit and what you doing behind the scenes, talking about they ass. You trying to expose them, talking about, yeah, the Black Lives Matter ain't what it really is, and the white man really owning all this and that or whatever. But nigga, you sure ain't trying to tell no truth about what the fuck our nation about, what the fuck young Pharaoh about, who sent this nigga. Why you not telling on yourself? Why you sitting here throwing motherfucking the Black Lives Matter under the bus in front of in front of these Caucasians who's sitting in the background hee and ha-haing at this shit? Is you serious? Are you serious? Nah, go and throw yourself under the bus. Why you want to expose yourself? Why you trying to throw everybody else under the bus all these years? Yeah, go on and tell us who sent you, motherfucker. Yeah, how about you do that? Then the nigga talk about how black people are only ones I know for threatening me. No white person has ever threatened me. Only the black people. We all know that's what they do. Why they do that, this and that and the other. Well, and then when you thought of it, it's not like you had it's not like you just went down a list of things, just off the top of your head, because that's actually what happened. Yeah, so-and-so when I was younger, so-and-so done threatened me. And then this person when I was 16, it was the black person that said this and that, and they threatened me because of this. And then, I mean, like, nigga only said, some group, I forgot what the name of it was. He said that, and then he said he's like, oh, because the people who threatened me, y'all know who threatened me. And he said one group, I forgot the name of it, you guys heard it. And then he said like, oh, and maybe like two other people, trying to, threaten me over my business or my, what he got going on, or trying to put his fucking, whatever the fuck his delusional business is, or his brand in jeopardy or whatnot. That ain't threatening your motherfucking life. You sitting here just throwing black people, talking about, yeah, that's what they do. And that's the stereotype. That's how they look at us. You going over there saying exactly that's how they look at us. And you sitting here talking about that's how it shouldn't be and all this other shit. And we need to kill the stereotype, and we need to kill the narrative. When nigga, you over there creating a narrative, black people is the ones who doing this shit, then you couldn't even name the white people never did it to me. The white people never did that to me. Okay, nigga, well, what the fuck? Like, you act like black people just going around threatening your ass. You sure forgot to say who the motherfuckers you threatened. Why you didn't put that in there? Why you didn't add that to the motherfucking conversation? Huh? Do they know you out on bail for what the fuck you did to your baby mama? Huh? Do they know what you did to your other motherfucking baby mama? Huh? Do they know how many people you killed? Huh? Do they know how many people you killed? How many people you almost killed? Do they know about how you been beating on your family? Do they know how you been going around lying on a black woman saying saying that she drugged you? Do they know this? And you going around fucking just threatening motherfuckers for nothing because you don't like what they say? Talking about everybody a plate just because you losing the fucking debate? Are you going around saying what you doing? No, you the motherfucker who going around threatening every motherfucking body, and you so happen to be black. Don't put black people in the category with you, nigga. You taking that shit all by your motherfucking self. All black people not going around just threatening motherfuckers, talking about you can look out your window and see exactly who it is. No, the fuck you can't. No, it can't. We need to see who it is with your ass when you go back to court on 27, nigga. That's what the fuck we need to see. And they need to give your ass some time. Yeah, they need to make you an example. Yeah, that's what the fuck they need to do. While you sitting there talking about somebody, the black people, this and that. Your whole narrative of talking to this Caucasian people the whole time, I'm listening to this shit, and you pretty much just making black people look like how they think black people fucking are. You sitting there doing that shit. Yeah, the white man never did that to me. And yeah, the Black Lives Matter did this. And yeah, the KKK never did nothing though. But the Black Lives Matter this and that and the other. And the Black Lives Matter ain't did shit to you. Black Lives Matter ain't did a motherfucking thing to you at all. So what they did, this and that or whatever the fuck they didn't do nothing to you. Why you bring them up and then big up the fucking KKK? Now that's what I got a problem with. Now speak on the shit that they did. Okay, cool. Well, shit, not even, you shouldn't be speaking that shit in front of a Caucasian out of all fucking people. But shit, if we finna dialogue and be all together and we on a lie talking about this shit and how they fucked it up and did all that, that's cool. Cause we do that shit to your motherfucking ass. But we not finna go sit at the table and do this shit with another fucking Caucasian. Is you serious? No, if we're going to go talk to them, going to talk about your motherfucking ass. I ain't talking about a whole black community. How you just going to put everybody in that box like that, nigga? What is you talking about? Nah, nigga, the same person you talking about and talking about when you look out the window and you see them and you know who it is because we can clearly see and we just don't want to take it and we don't want to realize it. Yeah, because you was that same nigga when them motherfuckers in motherfucking Buffalo looked out they window and saw your stupid, slow ass out there robbing people, shooting people, killing people. You probably a fucking serial killer in Buffalo and shit. Yeah, your ass is the one that they looking out the window seeing with guns in your hands and going out there gangbanging and shit, acting a goddamn fool with your hoodlum looking ass. Nigga, don't try to act like just because you doing what the fuck you doing now like you ain't never did that shit. That's what the fuck you about. Nigga, you just got out of that just for a little bit and now you hiding under the black motherfucking community to try to make yourself look some type of way when we know your ass is still like that. No, talk about your ass. You was the one who was doing that. All this shit you talking about the black community do and we looking out the window and we see who doing it. Yeah, we seeing your motherfucking ass do it because that's what you did. Did you go and show them your motherfucking rap sheet? Huh? Yeah, you forgot about that though, huh? Why you sitting there throwing every fucking body else under the fucking bus? No, talk about your shit. You know it better than any motherfucking body. Why? Because you was that motherfucker doing that. You was that nigga that you look out the window and we saw jacking people, robbing people, killing people, stabbing people. Fuck wrong with you? Threatening people. Everything you telling them that somebody else doing oh yeah, they do this. They threatening me and the black people threatening me and then they look out the window and we know it's them that's who doing it and no white person never done nothing to me. No white person never done nothing. You talking about yourself. You should have made that clear, crystal clear. Yeah. Because you sound like you just talking about yourself to me while you sitting there trying to leave yourself out and make yourself look like you better than, nigga, when you pretty much just describing yourself to them motherfuckers. But they thinking you talking about the whole fucking black community. That we already a fucking stereotype and then you out here making it no better going to their house fucking sitting there going along with the motherfucking narrative and the stereotype that they already got on us, you stupid motherfucker. You's a dumbass nigga. I can't wait till you fucking go to jail. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. And I hope you got a white fucking celly when you